So what I realized when I entered higher level courses, I realized I'm not going to be able to get away from having to argue my point of view. As a freshman and sophomore, I learned in my English classes and my history classes about claim data and commentary. It's probably the simplest way to get your point of view across and also bring about thorough details and good specific examples. I was even working in my AP statistics class, and through a lot of free response questions, we had to be able to use claim data commentary to be able to express our point of view and why a certain answer is right. So I do believe that learning these traits early on in high school has really helped, and I'm 100% sure I'm going to have to use this in college for many different classes. So I'd say overall it was a very positive experience.
Well, it gives me like a way to really organize my thoughts clearly compared to in the past when I don't know when to start or how to like really flow the ideas. Yes, I'm able to get it done more fastly because I know exactly what to do, what to start with, and how to finish it. My writing experience, yes, it has. It just makes it a lot easier and faster.
Claim data commentary has helped my writing because now all of my essays are much more organized and it's easier for my teachers to read. Now when I'm reading a passage, I look for things that I can put into my essay as data so that I can prove my point a lot better. My writing used to be a little bit disorganized and I would hit like a million different points, but now it's like boom, boom, boom. It's helped my grades a lot because I used to get like 6 or 7s on AP essays, and now I find myself making 8s or 9s.
It gave me like a structure for how to write because like I can't do stuff without like a rubric, so I can follow that, and then now I know what to write and what the teacher expects. It gives me like a better understanding of what I'm reading and whatever I'm writing about because I can like find the evidence that I need and then I can explain it.
Claim data and commentary helps me to easily organize my thoughts and get it in order for the claim, the data, the comment. It's like an organizational tool. Does that make sense? It simplifies it a lot. Like it used to be like all jumbled. It helps you get your thoughts in order. It's easier and very precise, I guess. And then after you put it in order, it's easier to like maneuver it and make it more flowy rather than stiff and mechanical.
I guess it kind of organizes my writing more. If we were to like write a essay or something, it's a good format to use to get your building blocks together and then finalize it. And when I was in the 6th grade, I thought it was kind of boring and stuff, but this kind of cuts the slack off of it, makes it much easier. My English grades and science grades for this and like doing writing prompts and all, got significantly better.
It's helped me be more organized and leave out unnecessary information and helps my writing flow better and helps my grades because my writing has improved. Well, I used to just plain write out my papers with the quote, but now it's more of a process by putting the claim context and then or the quote and then the context, so it helped it more organized and be more concise. Now instead of putting like unnecessary information, it's become more like flows better and helped my writing and helped my grades as well.
Before I learned the system of claim data commentary, everything I wrote was kind of jumbled up and like you could tell the point that I was trying to get across, but it was not concise or clear or eloquent. But claim data commentary, it shortens my writing, short and sweet, and it makes sure that I get my point across and people know why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Writing assignments, I like to know everything I'm going to write before I start writing, so like I try to make an outline and I think it through, and then I actually start the physical process of typing it out.
Has it simplified your writing?
It has, because before my writing was just a jumble of words, and now you can tell what I'm trying to say.
What kinds of classes do you hear claim data commentary in?
History and English a lot, and I've even heard it in math sometimes, like this, make your claim, support it with your data, and show why you did what you did.
It really helped me organize my thoughts. I was like really disorganized when I used to write, and you couldn't really make any sense out of it. It did make it like we use a chart, and so it's way easier to just fill in the chart and then write it exactly how the chart has it. So it's just way easier. I hear it in my reading class and in my science class.
Claim data commentary helps me like have a better flow to my writing since it kind of shows me what to do. It just makes everything easier for me. I used to like just write whatever was on my mind, which kind of made my paper like a hot mess. So with claim data commentary, it makes it like more flowing, and it shows like kind of like step by step what I can do, and makes it easier for me.
Claim data commentary, that format has definitely focused me as a writer. I'd find myself, especially on timed writing, I would not spend enough time on organization, and then I'd end up going down a dead end or something that really wasn't getting my point across. I wasn't making a central claim that was going to help give my essay like a point, a focus, something that it's trying to prove. So once I was able to structurally see what my essay was going to be in the future when I organized using this strategy, I could actually get my point across, and I could effectively prove it. And it definitely showed in my work, just reading over my own essay. I could realize how much more effective it was. And then also in my grades and the comments that I get back from my teachers, and how they could see a clear, concise pattern, and then also a clear, concise point of my essay. It's always been in English, and then I also see it a lot in history, because history involves a lot of proving historical facts. It's, I'd say on half of my teacher's wall, there's a poster that says claim data commentary. I've done workshops in 2 of my classes just this year and this semester on learning how to properly use claim data commentary, because it really improves anyone's writing exponentially. As I said earlier, I often write on a tangent, and I don't realize how much I'm writing until they say time is up, and then I read back and I'm like, I don't know what I just wrote. It definitely helped me see what needed to be said, and then I could actually say it.
Claim data commentary was helpful in high school as an organizational tool. I was always discombobulated while writing my essays in my earlier classes, but then when I was in AP Lit and AP Lang, it helped me to figure out what I was trying to say or how I wanted my paper to flow, because otherwise I was just all over the place, and I feel like everyone has that problem, but it was just bad. I couldn't do it by myself, so having a set standard of what to put is always helpful. And now at Ole Miss, a lot of our essays are opinion papers, and it's helpful to me now also as an organizational tool, but it's mainly helpful to help me get my point across, because sometimes you just can't say, I believe this, I believe that. Having the data part in there helps to flow your paper